What is going on, buddy? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 My League Prospect Rebuild again. And today, we're doing a Ja Morant Bulls rebuild. So this one was requested a ton. A lot of people wanted to see another Ja Morant, like, centric rebuild. And I think I've only done them once, off the top of my head. And that was with Phoenix. I don't think I've done a Chicago one. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't done a Chicago one. I've done a Cam Reddish and a Zion Bulls. So this will be my third Bulls one, so I might be doing a Knicks one or maybe a different team soon. This will probably be my last Bulls prospect rebuild till the draft or till like probably the lottery at least. But yeah, we have Ja Morant, who's arguably the best point guard prospect in the draft. I think most people will say he is, over Garland and Kobe White by far, actually. Most people would say that. And some people would say he's arguably the second best player in the draft behind Zion. People would say he's better than Reddish, Culver, and RJ Barrett, and other guys kind of in that area. So, I don't know who needs Morant more, the Suns or the Bulls, but both of these teams are going to most likely have a top 5 pick or just around there and are going to need a point guard desperately, and this guy could be a franchise-altering one. The thing with Ja Morant, though, I believe he's a sophomore. He played against, or he went to Murray State. I think that's the Ohio Valley or the MAC. One of the two. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. So the competition wasn't insane. They did beat Marquette in the tournament and then got blown out by Florida State. But he still played well individually. It's just his team wasn't good around him, which kind of makes it more impressive that he was able to average all these assists with a kind of a below average team around him. So yeah, the Warriors went all on this sim. I'm going to draft Ja Morant. This is a fantasy style rebuild. Nothing like that, or no realistic stuff in here. So let me make the goaltending rule. Oh my god, 24 teams wanted to do that. Yeah, that'd be stupid. But what I want to do here is I want to pass 2 rules. I want to approve this one, and then I want to do the standings one. No, it's the one where just there's 16 teams. Oh wait, no, I think it's like a playoff option. Drafts, contracts, there's some weird ones. Like there's so many different rule changes you can do in here that I just don't know about. So this is the one I want. We're gonna approve 2 league meetings here, and then draft lottery. Please give Chicago some luck so I don't have to maybe move the pick. We're at 4, and we dropped to 7. Oh, that's the worst possible scenario. So the Hawks are at 1. Mavericks get to keep their pick. They're at 2, and I think they would take Ja Morant if the Hawks. Because they have Trae Young. So what I'm going to do here is try to move up to pick 2, which means we have 7. Oh, that is so low. I will give up my first round pick. Jeez, I don't think we have like many good assets. Okay, no, Chris Dunn, definitely going to try to move him. Alright, so there's really not many players. Like I can obviously throw in Felicio. I doubt they'll do this, obviously, right? If I throw in Chandler Hutchinson, would they, or take Denzel Valentine for me, actually. Can they afford all this? Okay, and I don't want to throw in my second round pick because I want to draft somebody. And I'll throw in Blakeney. There we go. So we just traded a bunch of players in the 7th pick, and Chris Dunn was the only notable guy. So we have the 2nd pick in the draft. We'll keep Jim Boylan for 1 year, so he does. If he's trash, I have no problem firing him. We'll pick up Owen Taylor as our assistant coach. We have a lot of money to spend on this coaching budget. And then we'll pick up Owen Masters as our assistant GM. And we get all of them. So, NBA draft, I'm going to take Ja Morant. If he goes number 1, that's going to be annoying. Then I'll obviously trade for him. But I'll see you guys for rookie signings and then whatever second round pick player I draft. Alright, so I'm going to take Matthias Thybulle from Washington. He's a really good defender. I mentioned him in videos kind of recently. So I'm not going to talk about him too much. If you know him, you know him. If you don't, you're not going to know him. Like, if you don't really follow college basketball that much, you're not really going to know who he is. But he's a good defender. That's pretty much it. He's a senior, so he's 22. So we get Morant. Zion went 1 to the Hawks. TLC, not bringing back for 2.5 mil, might need that. Now, this team is kind of like, I kind of just want to see what it can do. I kind of want to upgrade the bench, though. But we have our point guard. We have our shooting guard. We have our small forward. We have our power forward. And we have our center. I mean, Ryan Arcanakado, I can't even pronounce his name. See, like, there's obviously some free agents I can go after. Like, Kawhi Leonard would be cool. Kevin Durant. Like, obviously, there's a bunch of guys here. Kyrie Irving. But the only thing we would need is a small forward. So, I mean, if we could pick up Kawhi Leonard, like, obviously, I'll take this. But would he even want that deal? Nah, he would go back to the Raptors. And what about Kevin Durant? We would have to underpay him. And, yeah, he would not accept that. So, we're probably just going to roll with the team we have now. Baller's listed as a small forward. How many bench players do I need? So, say we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just say 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I need a backup center and a backup point guard. Who do I want as my backup center? Ennis Canner, but he wants 13 mil, so I'll pass. JaVale McGee, I'll sign him to a 2-year deal. Can always trade him if he's trash. And for point guard, JJ Barea. Oh, I can't offer him a deal right now. So we're going to re-announce it on Rolo. Yes, jeez. $21 million cap hold. Can't believe the Knicks did that. And I need a point guard. Derrick Rose would be cool, but 16 mil as a backup, really not worth it. I would like to pick up JJ Barea. See what he can do. There we go. So we get McGee and we get Barea. I'll see you guys at training camps. And we're probably going to be bad again next year, which is okay. Also, you guys have been actually giving me a lot of constructive criticism on my editing, which I really appreciate. A lot of you have kind of been recently saying I'm doing too much with the pop-ups and stuff. So I'll limit those. And I think just kind of like the zooming in the face is good, I think, for where it is now. So I'm going to keep like trying to get better, obviously. I just think I was too lazy and complacent with just having no edits at all, which, I mean, it probably still wasn't a boring video because you guys were still watching. But like, I think just making some type of like a decent effort to try to become a decent editor, I don't know, we'll make it more entertaining for you guys. So Ja Morant, already at A+ potential. Don't know why I sent him. I should have just checked. We're gonna send Carter and Markkanen. Hopefully that could be a good front court for us and we don't have to end up moving on from them. So scoring options, I think it's gonna be 1. I'm gonna do Markkanen. I want to see what Markkanen can do. Number 1. 2 will be Levine. 3 will be Morant. All right, so they want to give Ja Morant 37 minutes. I'm actually not gonna do that. We're gonna go 35. And then we'll go 33 to Carter Jr. First scoring option will be Markkanen. Second will be Levine. Third will be Morant. For system proficiency, do I really want to change it to perimeter centric? We'll keep it balanced for this year. And then if we go to standings, we are probably not going to make the playoffs again. Oh, where are we? 19. So I do want to just say thank you for the support on the Key Realistic rebuild, the LeBron James Jr. rebuild, and the Zion Duke kind of Hornets rebuild. I'm kind of doing my upload schedule in intervals of 3, take a day off, intervals of 3. That's why you guys are seeing this on Saturday. I'm actually recording this on Thursday, right after that Zion, Cam, and RJ and Trey Jones video we just uploaded. But yeah, I think it's better to take a day off, so I'm not just flooding you guys with videos and it's just saturation. And I'm trying to do more quality over quantity. But yeah, so let's see how we do this year. I'm sorry for rambling, but I just love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So we go 36 and 46, which is actually a little bit better than I thought. I thought we were going to be in the high 20s, but you know what, 36 and 46, it's not going to be a playoff team, like, at all. We're not going to be a playoff team, but hey, Otto Porter is going to opt into his deal, $28 million option. That kind of explores an option for us to maybe package that, match up another salary, gets a really good player that can play the small forward position, and we can always put in our draft pick, say it's at like 9, 8, 7, something like that. So no Bulls here. I'm curious to see what Markkanen did as the number 1 scoring option, and we did get Ja Morant on our rookie first team. Let's see what he averaged real quick. 16.7, 7.8. He's only going to get better. And then, yeah, so let's move on here to the playoffs. Rockets, Milwaukee, round 1. Milwaukee was bad. They must have lost. Did they lose Brogdon and like Middleton? No. Wow. Okay, well that's stupid. So you have like Milwaukee, Houston, Utah, Boston's interesting. Alright, Denver, Indiana, Orlando, New Orleans. Atlanta is a 3 seed. Okay. They were the 3rd best team this year. Interesting. So I actually do want to see where we're going to be drafting before the lottery. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're like 9, maybe 10. So we'll maybe get some luck, but it's probably like 9 or 10. So Levine was the leading scorer, 22 points, 3.8 rebounds, 3.8 assists, shot 49% from the field, which is really good, and almost 4% from 3. So it was a crazy good year from Levine. It's obviously just his defense that's just a big part of him, the big, I guess, question mark. Markkanen, 18 and 9, like to see that. Morant, we saw him. Carter Jr., 12, 9, 3 assists, and then Otto. Yeah, not worth 28 mil. Probably going to look to move him. Barea was pretty solid. I think I'm going to keep him. But he is 35. So we'll see if he starts declining. And then I maybe will trade him. So the 76ers win it all. And finals MVP is Ben Simmons. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I think Ben Simmons is quite underrated. At least it's just what I see on Twitter. Like, people love to hate on Ben Simmons. Obviously, he has a big hole in his game. He can't shoot more than like 10, 15 feet on the court, which is a huge flaw, but he does so many things so well. He's such a good facilitator. He's such just a good rebounder. He's an amazing defender. He might be one of the best defenders in the league in like a year from now, honestly. But yeah, enough about Ben Simmons. Let me just focus back on the Bulls rebuild. So we have the 9th pick. Did we get lucky? And we jumped to 10. Somebody got lucky in that lottery that jumped up because we fell down a spot at 10. Yeah, Jim Boylan's gone. Do I go Jacob Underwood? Logan Schmidt seems pretty good, and he's grit and grind, which I think is honestly a good fit for us because Jacob Underwood is defense, so didn't really want to mess with that. All right. Oh, I can't trade the draft pick in Otto Porter because Otto Porter has a player option. Wonderful. But what could I get for JaVale McGee in the 10th pick? I'm just curious to see what I can get. Bobby Portis and Goga, Marcus Smart. I might just make the pick here. Winslow, Bogdanovich. What has he done so far? Probably similar just to Otto. Sekou Doumbia, he's on the Knicks. How did the Knicks get the 15th pick in the first round? Interesting. Steven Adams, Spencer Dinwiddie. What? I can get Oladipo? Okay. Ooh, shout out Kobe. That might be too good of a deal to pass up on. I'm going to get Draymond. Alright, I'm going to pick up Oladipo. Now, can he play small forward? Oh, he's only 6'4". That's the thing. I gotta figure this out. Alright, I've decided I'm gonna do this trade anyway because I'm getting freaking Oladipo. If I want to move Oladipo and Porter Jr. at the same time, I could always do that. I do have 2 second-round picks here. I just want to see if I'll know anybody in the 2020 draft class in the second round. Moses Brown, Kenny Wooden, I know he's from Oregon. But yeah, I just picked up Oladipo, but we don't really need him. Like, I was fine with Zach LaVine, so I might move Oladipo or something. We'll see. So, let me see. I do want to see actually free agency first, and I don't think we'll have any money whatsoever. Yeah, we're pretty broke currently. The best unrestricted free agent, you have Horford, Conley, Whiteside. Yeah, not a good free agency class at all. No, like, usual restricted free agent made into unrestricted free agency. Alright, so on the trade finder, I can get 2 small forwards kind of here if I move Draymond, but I could bring back Jimmy to Chicago, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't really want to. I don't think I can really play. Like, Oladipo's 6'4", and I'm pretty sure LaVine is 6'4" as well. And I don't want LaVine guarding small forwards, so I don't know what to do. Why did Orlando sign Steven Adams or probably trade for him? Alright, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at all. Who do I want to play at small forward? What do I want to do? So let me see. What can I get for, like, Chandler Hutchinson and Oladipo? Less money involved. I can still pick up Jimmy Butler just for Oladipo straight up. Pretty clean of an offer. Oh, DeMarcus Cousins, I don't need a center. Vucevic, don't need a center. Russell, I don't need anybody in the backcourt. It's so hard to find good small forwards in 2K that are just tradable. Because you can't trade for LeBron, you can't trade for KD, you can't trade for Giannis, can't trade for Kawhi, can't trade for Luka, can rarely trade for Tatum. It's just hard in this game. Like, DeRozan, am I really going to trade Oladipo for DeRozan? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I mean, I could maybe attempt to see if Jason Tatum's value has gone down. Like, obviously Gallinari is an option, but he might be regressing. What about if we did Oladipo? You would acquire 6 mil. You can give me... Wow. How are you acquiring? Okay. Give me Rozier, and I will give you every first-round pick I own. All right, I'm going to try to get Tobias Harris for Oladipo. Will they do this straight up? They want J.J. Barea. All right, I like J.J., but we're going to do this trade. We also pick up Zaire Smith, who I might package with Otto Porter and just get the best players available to throw off the bench because currently we really don't have a bench. So John Collins and DeAndre Jordan, that would help out the bench. John Collins off the bench. Any team going to throw something sweeter? Adams and Isaac. Dinwiddie and Allen is clean. You know what? I like the Dinwiddie and Allen because I don't really get them a lot. I do have to throw in a first. What was the trade I originally got? Oh, Collins and Jordan. Okay. So I'm going to get Dinwiddie and Allen. We do have to throw in a future first. Whatever. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move Tobias to small forward, and then I'm going to try to see if I can just get a decent free agent to play over Chandler Hutchinson, because I do want to play Matthias Thybulle just because he's a good defender. So let's see who's affordable out here. Wow, I could sign Kyle Lowry. I need a small forward. Sekou Doumbia? Okay. Alright, not getting Sekou Doumbia. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to go after Mike Conley, who I think I can afford, or Kyle Lowry, one of the two. Kyle Lowry. And then I'm going to try to trade Kyle Lowry for a backup small forward if we do pick him up, in which we do. So I'm just going to throw him up on the trade market, try to get a backup small forward for him. If I get a power forward, it's not the end of the world. If I get a shooting guard, it's not the end of the world. But I just can't have Lowry, Morant, and Dinwiddie on the team. It would just kind of make no sense. So I can get Marcus Smart. That'd be a pretty good pickup. Whiteside. I would really look at backup forward. Kid Gilchrist. Ingram. We could pick up Jonathan Isaac, who's definitely cheaper. But Ingram's kind of clean. But we don't really need scoring off the bench. We have so much already. So I'm just going to go for more of a defensive-minded guy in Isaac. And I'll see you guys at training camps. Because we already had Dinwiddie and Jared Allen off the bench. So we have 3 untapped potentials. I'm going to send Carter Jr. I'm probably going to send Markkanen. Damn, we need to go up to an A+. And then we'll wrap it off with, we'll send him like Jonathan Isaac. I don't know, because Zach LaVine, I mean, maybe I should have sent it to Zach LaVine, actually. All right, so here's how the minutes are going to go. We got Morant getting the most, LaVine, Harris, and Markkanen all getting the same, and then Carter Jr. getting a little bit less. And then we have Dinwiddie, Allen, Isaac, and Matthias Thybulle off the bench. First scoring option will be, we'll make it Markkanen. Second will be LaVine. Third will be Tobias Harris, because I think Morant's going to get his points no matter what. So for power rankings, are we anything good this year? We're 10. I'm going to do the system proficiency on my own, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully we can make the playoffs for the first time. So we end this season with a 51-31 record. That's really good. Shout out to Killian Hayes from France, winning Rookie of the Year as the 4th pick. Shout out to Sabonis. I don't know where he's from quite exactly. Knew he went to Gonzaga. I don't know where he's actually from. But he won 6th Man of the Year, probably behind Jaren Jackson Jr., AD, Defensive Player of the Year, Dion, most improved, and Coach of the Year goes to D'Antoni. Oladipo makes all defensive second team, but that's the only thing kind of close to any Bull making it here. He was a Bull for what, like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. So we're taking on Minnesota in round 1. The kind of trade that went down in the summer of 17, where the Bulls shipped Jimmy Butler to Minnesota, and Minnesota gave up basically Lauri Markkanen, Zach LaVine, and Chris Dunn. Got a pretty good haul for that. Markkanen and Zach LaVine, good haul for Jimmy Butler. Currently, the Timberwolves got Theo Maledon, pretty good. He's from France. They got Andrew Wiggins, Rocco, Sarge, Towns, Tyus, Joffrey, Tyreek. It's an okay team. So Zach LaVine led us in scoring. He had just under 20 and 4 assists. Markkanen, 19.6 and 9. What do you shoot from downtown? 39%. LaVine's 3 dipped a lot this year, but it's because we added like Tobias Harris, like another good elite scorer. And Ja did his thing, 17 and 8.5. What do you shoot from 3? 41%. He shot 55% from the field. Carter Jr., 12 and 8 with 2.7 assists. Dinwiddie off the bench. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 double-digit scorers. There's Jarrett, Isaac, and Matthias. I don't know why Troy Daniels has any type of minutes. So for team stats, points per game, we were 6th. Allowed, we were 5th. And point differential, we were 3rd. So without further ado, let's get into these playoffs. Round 1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Can we... It's not an upset. We're the favorite to win this. So 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Oh my God, are they gonna win 4 unanswered? They win 4 unanswered. So there's an 8 seed, a 12 seed, a 15 seed, and a 6 seed in the conference finals, and it's an 8 versus 15 seed, and the 8 seed sweeps the 15 seed, and Ben Simmons wins back-to-back MVPs. I think Ben Simmons was the one that won Finals MVP last year. I'm just curious. Yeah, back-to-back, man. That's impressive. So, league meetings. I'm just going to make sure none are getting... Okay. Eliminate the foul rule players with no... Oh, my God. That would just be chaos. So, let's go to the lottery. I don't know if I want to make another move and just maybe say it was a fluke that we lost in round 1. I mean, maybe I can find somebody better than Tobias Harris to fit this team, but I just don't think I can. Like, I mean, I probably can, but, like, do I want to move on from Tobias? Not really. He's an 89 overall. He's making $22 million a year. Like, he's good. I get the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft. Like, that's a nice offer. Kemba, pretty clean. Gobert. Like, I'm getting good offers, but I need a small forward out of any position, and I'm not getting offered any small forwards. Therefore, I am not, like, small forward is better than Harris, so therefore, I am not trading Tobias, but I think I'm going to give this team like one more shot with this exact team. But say we lose in round 1 or round 2 next year, then I'll think about making a move. But yeah, for now, we're going to keep the team how it is. All right, so I'm actually going to decline Hutchinson's contract. But Dinwiddie declines his player option. So I'm going to have to bring him back. I want to offer Matthias. Oh my God, we have so many free agents from the 2017 draft class. Bro, Isaac Allen, Markkanen. Damn, those are 3 big ones. And I got to bring back Dinwiddie. It's going to be interesting. So, do I have bird rights on Dinwiddie? Good. Oh my God, he wants a lot of money. We're going to have to give Dinwiddie $20 million a year to retain him. That's BS. He's got an offer. And Isaac already has 2 offers. Hawks gave him a 1-year deal. So let's sign him. Let's not renounce the rights on Markkanen. We can on Chandler. Let's not do it on Isaac either. So let's see if these guys get offers from other teams so I can match them so we don't have to keep going through this. And okay, I'm not renouncing the rights on Markkanen or Isaac. Come on, teams, offer them contracts. But you know what? I'm going to figure that out. I'll see you guys at training camp. All right, so I actually signed Iman Shumpert just to take the Matthias Thybulle role. So he's only going to play like 10 minutes a night, but good veteran, good defender, smart player. That'll be nice for the team. I think it is a slight upgrade over Matthias Thybulle, who came back on his qualifying offer, but I'm not going to really use him. So we're going to have the same starting five as last year, the same bench besides Iman Shumpert replacing Thybulle. I don't know. We got upset last round, but it was probably one of those 2K fluky. Just it happens because 2K just wants to be edgy with their sim. So I'm confident about what we can do next year. Who is that? Go to A+ market, and there we go. I wanted to send Levine. Okay, he's an A, and then I was gonna wrap it off with Wendell Carter Jr. All right, so here's how the rotations are gonna go. We're actually gonna go 34 to these four, and then 32 to Carter, 24 to Dinwiddie, 20 to Allen, 18 to Isaac, and then 10 to Shumpert. Same scoring options as last year. Yeah, we're going to do that, and then we'll see how it goes. So, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. We're the 8th ranked team, so we're in the top 10 now, which is nice. Our system proficiency, I think we're going to keep it the same at pace and space. Yeah, it's 4 stars. So, that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. So, I guess we take a step back. We go 48 and 34. Didn't we win 51 games last year? So, I'm kind of upset. Oh my God, the Hawks with Zion goes 71 and 11. I gotta see if they signed anybody too, but Zion all defensive second team. I meant all NBA second team. But shout out to Jarrett Culver. Okay, like to see some fresh faces in there. And then you got D'Angelo Russell, John Wall, Kristaps, LeBron, and Karl-Anthony Towns on this team. I don't think we're getting any bowls. And like I said, if we lose in round 1, might have to make a move in the offseason. So we're taking on the Rockets. What is it going to be? A 36-year-old Chris Paul we're going up against. They won 3 less games than us. Chris Paul is 36. Was alright this year. Still solid. They've Taurean Prince, Bielitsa, Clint Capella, Kobe Simmons. Combo of Kobe Bryant and Ben Simmons, if you were wondering how he plays like. Player stats. Markkanen 22 and 9 due to stud. Harris and Levine both at 18. Morant 15 and 8. Like, if I made him the number 1 scoring option, he would just drop 27 a game, which I might have to do next year. Carter Jr., Dinwiddie, Allen, Isaac, and then Shump. Team stats, points per game, 6th allowed, 6th, and point differential, 4th. All right. I have bad luck against the Rockets in the playoffs, but let's see if we can get past that bad luck today. We're down 2-1. If I lose to an... Oh, my God, you're kidding me. 3-2, please. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, game 7. It's going to be in Chicago. Let's do this. We were down 3-1. My morale is low. It's getting better now. Good first quarter. Good second quarter. All right, boys. Let's go. Sorry for saying let's go a lot, but I'm hyped. 30 and 10 for Morant. Stud. 18 and 9 for Markkanen. Tobias 17, 5 and 5. Levine 16 and 12. 21 and 16 for Capella. All right. Now we're taking on Miami, who beat the 14-seed Suns in 7. Miami has Whiteside and Adams, KZ Okpala, Donta Hall. Is that who that is? He's an 80 now. Josh Richardson, Jahlil Okafor. They just have like 8 centers on the and Goga Bizday. They have like 9 centers on their team. How is this even working? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centers. 6 centers. Jesus. Game 1. We lost. We get blown out. Are you killing Hayshop's 29? Markkanen! Alright, game 2. Pick up the win. Let's go by, what is that? 15. I can't do math. Miranda 28 and 9. Shot great from the field. You know what? We're making a change here. I think it's for the best. So, Levine's going to be the 3rd scoring option. Morant's going to be the 2nd. I do want Morant to get the ball in his hands a lot more. And we win. We're up 2-1. Markkanen 35 and 8. Yes. Game 4. Come on. Go up 3-1. Let's go. Stop saying what. I'm sorry. 31 for Levine. 22 for Morant. 10 for almost a triple-double for Carter Jr. That's fire. And game 5. We're moving on to the next round. That's what I'm talking about. Carter Jr. Beast. Levine beast. All right. So we're taking on Orlando, another Florida team Who do they got rolling out here? Kyle Lowry. Yeah, we traded him for Isaac. Jarrett Culver, Otto Porter, Gordon, Bamba, Vooch. That's beatable. That is beatable. That is not that talented. We lost game 1, though. What is that fourth quarter? Oh, and they have Culver, who was on All-NBA second team. Game 2. Okay, big dub there by only 2 points. And yeah, the Hawks on the other side, who won 71 games. And they're 10-1 in the playoffs. Damn it, we're down 2-1. Come on. We have to beat Orlando. I know. Okay, 2-2. Morant 25, Markkanen 25 and 11. Game 5. Come on. Let's go. 3-2. Win by 5. 23 and 12 for Markkanen. Can we win in 6 and not have to go to a game 7? Yes. Yes. And first time you'll probably see this. I think this is the first time it's happened to me in this new 16-seed playoffs. That, yeah, 2 Eastern Conference teams in the finals. So this is kind of cool. Us versus the Hawks. Probably going to get destroyed. They have DeAndre Jordan, John Collins, James Wiseman, Trae Young, Zion, Doumbia. How did they get Doumbia? I tried to sign him for cheap, but they were able to get him. That's BS. All right. Is there any chance we pull off the upset? They won 23 more games. We win game 1 by 1 point. All right. Markkanen 26 and 9. Double-double for Carter Jr. Morant 17 and 8. All right. Game 2. All right. We still won at home. I'm happy for that. I'm happy. Morant, good stuff. Game 3. Can we win this? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We won by 2. We're getting so lucky. Can we go up 3-1? Bro, we're up 3-1. 126-97. If we blow a 3-1 lead, we're going to have a freaking problem. We're going to have a problem. Just come on. Don't go to another game. There we go. Just keep this lead. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Up by 5. 2.5 minutes left. I got this. I'm nervous right now. And we don't have the ball. Hall of Fame. I do want to see who's in right now. So we have Morant. No. We need Levine. We're going to just go the starting 5 if we can. And, of course, Markkanen's tired. All right. Scratch that. Carter, get in there at center. We'll go Tobias at the 4. Kind of like to spread the 4 a little bit there. Who do I want at the 3? This is where we might... All right. I guess Jonathan Isaac. We'll actually swap them there because Markkanen's tired. Actually, Markkanen's at 66. We'll play him. We'll just go the starting 5. Screw it. All right. So, 21 and 9 for Morant. He's got B- perimeter D. DeAndre Jordan. Pick that off. Yes, Tobias. Good job. Dinwiddie's in. All right. We got ball handlers. Is Trae Young not in? All right. He's the one that scares me. Dinwiddie and Tobias Harris pick and pop. Could we see this next year in Brooklyn? Is there any chance that Tobias leaves Philly? Money. 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 Up by 7 with about 140 seconds to just under 2.5 minutes. All right, who's that at center? Who's this? Nasir and Reed? Ooh, almost a steal now. James Wiseman. All right, on Harris. Not probably the matchup we want. I don't know why he stopped. He could have probably abused me. They have Brian Antoine too. Probably from the Dallas pick, I'm gonna guess. And he misses that. But Wiseman is so tall. Just no and 1. Why do I even bother? We knocked down the free throw, of course. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep going pick and rolls with Morant. Like, the dude is so shifty, and Trae Young is not a good defender whatsoever. So, yeah, Morant's too easy. Oh, God damn it. I say it's too easy, and then that happens. All right. How did I not get a... Bro. How did that not get picked off? All right. Let's waste time, and then I'm just going to go back to the pick and roll and screw the pick and pop. So, yeah, Trae Young... Good D there by Wiseman, though. All right, Markkanen with the screen, drive, kick it out to Tobias. Tobias for 3. Oh, that was near perfect. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Up by 5, just under 90 seconds left. That was huge. Antoine on Levine. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no, what am I doing? Get on Wiseman. There we go. Is he going to hit that? Oh, that's just a tough shot. All right, we're still up by 3. Morant, where are you going? Control this. Waste time. We're up by 3. Markkanen with the screen. Kick it to Markkanen. Out to Tobias again. Damn. That was... now they have a chance to tie it. And we're in transition. That's a good foul. But they're in the bonus. This is so weird. It's the NBA Finals. Hawks versus Bulls. Like, what? You'd be so confused if you just skipped this far into the video and you didn't, like, know how this happened. Alright. Let's see. No, I think Morant is so OP. Like, I want to use Morant here. He's the one that's going to get me buckets. All right, I want to get the 2 for 1. We got to score before 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Morant drives. It's a layup. It's a layup. Like, I feel like you've taken a layup before in your life. Ja Morant, make it, please. Oh, alright. Colin, no, Marketing. I love you. Oh my god, did we get the ball? Pass it to... Thank you, Lowry. Or Lowry. I'm sorry. I think it's Lowry. First one, money. Splash. He's got a 99 rating. Thank you. And we're going to be up by 3. So I'm debating if I want to go like a defensive-minded lineup here. I think I'm going to put in Thibault. I want to see his defensive ratings. I actually have no idea what they are. And then we're going to throw in Isaac. So kind of more of a defensive. I probably should have thrown in Shumpert over Thibault. I don't know why I'm a man crush on this dude. I feel like I've just been dick riding him the whole video. But shout out to Tobias. Doing really good. Does Thibault have good... I think so. Okay. Yeah, he's got B+ perimeter D, A steals, so I'll take it. Wow. Great. Oh, Morant with the block. I was about to say terrible D there, but that's game. They're not even going to get a shot off. They tried going for the quick 2 and not going for the 3. I mean, they had plenty of time and plenty of timeouts, but that's going to hurt them. Morant knocks them both down, and we're up by 5. If I had to guess Finals MVP, Ja Morant. So yeah, the Chicago Bulls knock off the Atlanta Hawks in the 2022 NBA Finals. Ja Morant is your Finals MVP. Shout out to this team though. 288s, an 87, couple 389s, an 86, 85. Really good squad here. But yeah, I kind of messed with the whole 1-16 seeding. I don't think the NBA would ever adapt to that. But yeah, that'll be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. So this could be the start of the next 3-day trend. You're going to get an upload today, Sunday, and Monday, and then a day off, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the drill. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys a lot. Appreciate the support. Let me know video ideas in the comments below. I'm sorry if I don't get to your video idea. I'm going to get 300 comments, and I can't do 300 videos in a day. So that'll be for me. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.